Fatality.
Morning, everyone. How are we? Hope you're okay. Nice to see you again. We're back. Oh, let me move that over a little bit. There you go. Hope you're all okay. We're going back into some daily races with the new daily races that are on here. Probably going to start with daily race B because we missed daily race C. So jump straight into daily race B. Morning, Sean. How are you, mate? Thank you all for coming into the stream. We've got 43 straight away in the stream. Let's see if we can get them early likes in there. Appreciate everyone who does that straight away. But yeah, we're just gonna have a bit of daily. Might even jump on daily A at some point for one race, but it's all about timing though with these races. Trying to get it so that you can mix. So I'm not waiting around. I don't want to be waiting around too long. How many laps is it's 10 laps, isn't it? So yeah, you won't be able to do that and then get into C. We'll have to do B. You right, Greg? How are you, mate? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We'll go straight into B from the back of the grid, I think. Why not? Well, that's what I wanted to have a little look at first, actually. They're in the, they've improved it a bit, haven't they? They're in the 8s now. So you got 2 drivers into the 8s. Still got gold, though, by over 2 attempts. So I think my time will be okay, to be honest. I don't think I need to improve that. I might even jump on at some point and do a lap on this account just to try and get the 4 million on this one as well. Not that I need the credits, but why not? Right, let's you saw a video about the Tenza Group 4 car for the Red Bull Ring. What's the question though? Right, you're right, Kaz. Wrong one. We're gonna go in that one, aren't we? Right, let's jump in this. We're in the right car. Go. Let's jump into this one and see what chaos is gonna await for the first race. Starts in 5 minutes, and then we can do daily C after it. Right, we don't want to set a lap time, do we? We just want to start towards the back. Just make sure the audio is alright on that. Yeah. Just a second, let me just check audio down there. Yep, all good. Alright, let's get warmed up. We've got a couple of minutes here. We've got 2 minutes to get warmed up. Setup. I don't use setups, mate. I always run default setup. If there's ever a video, it's running default setup with VOP on and probably racing hard or whatever tires we had on. We don't do setups on the channel. It's these laps, whenever we're racing, it's with default setup and VOP on because sport mode is restricted. Very rarely do we have a setup on the car. Right, Ivan. Got you a reset? Yeah, it's risky this one, mate. It's really risky. Very risky, this race. You can easily lose a lot of DR and SR, so you have to be careful. Why I wouldn't go on my main account on this race. Too easy to get a reset. Oh, sugar. Way too easy to get a reset on this one. You got a reset as well. Yeah, the first corner, even in our lobbies yesterday, was terrible. Like, everyone was just wiping each other out. Yeah, people are going for strikes. We've seen a few strikes and half strikes so far, literally. It's crazy, like. We went from I think it was P13 or something like that, or P14 yesterday, to P1 in 2 corners. That's how bad it was. You right, Chris? How are you, mate? Right, let's go straight into a race. God, my calves are a bit sore. Why are we in P4? What? No one's doing the race. Oh god. No one's in. What's going on in this lobby? No one's doing it, chat. I think everyone's bailing. Everyone's bailing this race. Quickly. No, we've not had an SR drop. No, we had nothing but clean races. Really, did we? I think everyone's S rank in this lobby though, James. So it can't be an SR drop. It's just early morning on this race. Every single driver's an S rank in the lobby for SR. So it's except for one there. There's one on an A. There's two actually. There's two on an A. But everyone else is S. So it's probably just early morning. Not many people on. I would try and get out the way from here, but how do I get out the way from here? Trying to think what to do. Let's let them through. They'll probably all kill each other anyway. Watch it be perfectly clean now. Watch this. Oh, there's a little bit of chaos going on. There's two cars off. There's another one spun. Oh, he's just cut across my line. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter that I'm there. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me, mate. Oh, him. Oh, contacts up there. Oh. Again, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Probably should have went from the front here, you know. Maybe should have went from the front with this being a low rank lobby. Just going to lose DR, aren't we? Because not many people in here are going to give a shit about where anyone is on the... Mate, stop weaving! Right, back up to P7. Oh, sugar. Not used to the way this car drives at the moment. Yellow flag. Oh, someone's binned it. Up to P6. Gonna probably be an incident here, isn't there? Look at this. No, I was gonna go down. I was gonna go through the middle. I thought better about that then. Don't trust them. Yeah, good to not trust them as well. They end up killing themselves anyway, so just try and avoid them, really. Right, up to P4. P1's gone, obviously, but... Morning, mate. Oh my god, he was so early on the brakes then. Right, let's see if we can catch up to P2. Stay in second here this time and just wait for it to rotate. That's better, that, isn't it? Yeah, don't go into first gear in that first corner. Better to stay in second. Oh, ran wide. Oh, no brakes. No brakes at all. Is that a penalty? It might be. Morning, mate. Oh, too late on the brakes. Oh, why is my car driving so weird now? Like, what the hell? No grip at all. Like, I can't even turn. Something's wrong with it. Something's got... I know what's happened. My wheel's gone that weird thing. Look. I can't turn. Look. I've had this issue before. You have to reset it, and then it resets the steering rotation. What the hell? That's annoying. Still got a P4 though. P3, sorry. Still got a P3. But the wheel just when you're steering it, it's like you're turning like double the amount, so it just understeers because it's like putting too much input in. Or it's either that or it's the other way round. It's not putting enough in. It's weird. Yeah, we've had that a couple of times. It's just an issue with the game, I think, to be honest. Like I say, every issue I've ever had has only happened on Gran Turismo. Never happened on any other like ACC on PC. Never happened. The only one issue that did happen on ACC on PC is that issue where, you know, it feels like you've gone over a brick in the road. That's the only thing that's happened on ACC. Happened a couple of times but the other ones never had them. Right, let's come out of there. Let's go into Daily Race C. That'll probably be a little bit busier, I would think. I hope it is, anyway. I hope Daily Race C's a little bit busier. Let's get in the Nissan. Let's give it a go and do. I know it doesn't do anything, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Alright. Might as well wash it as well. Yeah, the GTR 18's the better car for the race, I think. Like, it's last two laps. I mean, even Rossetti couldn't catch us up on the last two laps yesterday. That tells me that the GTR 18 is a better race car. Go ahead, Ed. No idea, Beto. To be honest, it's just a weird. I think it's a weird. The degree, basically, the degree of rotation changes mid race. And to reset it, you have to press pause and then back out, like back pause and then put on pause. It's just a random bug. We've had it where it goes like, I don't know if you've ever seen it in the past, where it's like super sensitive. You're going down the straight and you can't keep it in a straight line because it turns to about basically like 30 degrees rotation. So like you move like that and that's a full rotation, and that's a full rotation. It's crazy. Right, should we see if we can set a little bit of a faster time? Let's go a little bit faster because we should be able to. Let's load up. Or do we what? Shall I go faster or just stay on this chat? Don't really want to go too fast because we don't want to start. Our pace was pretty decent at it yesterday, so we don't want to start right at the front, do we? So probably best not to do it, really. Probably best staying on this lap that we've done, I would think. Welcome to the base tier. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it that? I have no idea how to pronounce that name, but thank you for joining the base tier. Is it four-wheel drive? Is what four-wheel drive? What is it? The Nissan is they're in Group 3. In Group 3, all cars are FR or MR. There are no four-wheel drives in Group 3. Only in Group 4 do you have four-wheel drive cars. Group 3 is completely FR and Vincent. Oh, okay. It looks nothing like it's on my. No, yeah, no worries, Vincent. That's easy. That's nice and easy for us. Thank you for that, mate. I'll try and remember that now. Thank you very much for the support, Legend. Chat, thumbs up on Legend right there for Vincent, please. But yeah, there are no Group 3 four-wheel drive cars. All the Group 3 cars are FR or MR. So on this race, like this car I'm in now, GTR is a FR car, so front-engined rear-wheel drive. move a bit. Ugh. Oh, what are you staring at, Bella? Cat's just staring at me like falling asleep. Bit weird. The cat's on the windowsill, by the way, that's what. Right, let's get back used to this one anyway. Go into this race. We had decent pace on this last night. Latifa, really don't care, to be honest. You right, Conster? Yeah, Neva is probably the best answer. Oh, the rear's going a bit funny. Trying to get back in the flow of this with the hard tires. Ooh. It was quite funny, that, to be fair. Bit hypocritical, like, but quite funny though. Alright, let's go into this race and see what it's like. We haven't set a fast lap time on this yet. We only did like a couple of laps before the race. We didn't really hook a lap up. The lap that we did do should have been faster, but oh, where are you going, Bella? You getting down? Okay. Hurry up, move. But yeah, we had to we hit the corner, we hit the bollard on the lap, so we lost about 3/10 or something like that. See what the lobby's like. Let's have a look. I reckon it won't be that. Oh, we're in P1. It's dead. Lobby is dead, chat. Oh dear. These lobbies are dead. What's going on? Are you joking, Phil, man? About me? What about me? What's he done about me? Why what? Why what? Are you joking, Phil, man? Why what's Kerif done about me now? What's happened with me and Kerif? I have no idea, and no I haven't, because I don't watch Kerif. I don't watch Kerif. A collision? The one yesterday that we said on the replay, oh, it was just a little tap. Is it that one? Does he mean the one where we watched the replay and went, oh, it was a little, oh, it's just a little tap that he gave us? That one. We literally... I'm sorry. He's such a clickbait. He's so into clickbait. It's just weird. He's... Oh, no, I'm not even going to go into it, chat. I can't. I just can't with him. I can't. I said that it was a bit of a, you know, he's hit us again in the race, but then in the replay I even said it was only a little collision. It wasn't too bad. I said once I watched the replay, I said it was a little collision, nothing too bad. Not drama. What the f... He got a 5-second penalty for that, chat. He got a 5-second penalty. It should be more. But I don't watch Kerif, to be honest. I'm not into his type of content. It's nothing that I would be interested in, so I really don't... See that? That was done on purpose. It clickbait that he just ripped. Obviously a Kerif fan. So that's the type of person that obviously watches that channel, chat. What an idiot. What an idiot. I don't care. At the end of the day, I didn't have anything with Kerif. All I said yesterday was he's knocked us off again, because he has done it a few times in the past. I mean, and that's not false, he has. And after watching the replay, I even said on the replay, I wasn't that bothered by it. I literally said on the replay, it wasn't even that bad. I said he just give us a little tap. And then, that's embarrassing that someone's just done that, because that's the type of thing that people like doing the clickbait shit encourage though. But the funny thing is though, he's just gave himself a 5-second penalty and ruined his own race as well, the absolute tool. Yeah, we'll see if we can get back through the field. The Supras will be difficult to get past. It's alright, anyway, because I've got all that recorded with what he says, so I'll just send that footage over to Mikal. I'll just get that footage directly sent over to Mikal as well. I won't make a video out of it because I can't be arsed, but I'll just make a little clip of it and send it to Mikal, and then with what he wrote in the chat, because it was clearly deliberate. So you met him at Suzuka as well. Yeah, I'm not really, just seems like a bit of a tool, doesn't he? Don't know what that was about. Wow, what the hell was that? That Supra should be waiting there. He's just absolutely murdered Lawford. Mate, what are you doing? This Supra's an idiot. Fucking idiot. Pushing me off the track. What is he doing? He just like tried to push me off the track, that guy. What a tool. What is going on with this time of day? We need the higher ranked drivers on, chat. Not being disrespectful, but this is pretty bad in here at the moment. No, it's alright, James. I think Cox has just got damaged there. Might be a freebie for me because of the damage he's got. Nah, I think it's just repaired in time. Just a little question. Did if that so-called video about me, which I don't even get why he's done it, did he use any of my footage in it, chat? Or was there any of my live content that he used in his footage? Because he hasn't asked for any permission to use it, so I'd like to know if he's used any of it. Just there's someone who's already watched it, Lambasting, so I just would like to know because I haven't given any permission for my content to be used. No, it wasn't. Okay. Okay, so why is he? What's he? Well, I don't even know what he's made a video out of it for. Then what's he ever made a video out of it for? I don't get it. Because we literally said on the replay it wasn't that bad. It's all good. We literally said on the replay it's all fine. Oh, he won't give you oh, he will. Has Miyazano gone fastest on the time trial, has he? just don't. It's just after a bit of clickbait. He does it. He does it a lot, chat. He uses people's names just for a bit of clickbait. So, let him do what he wants. I'm not really I don't watch Gareth, so I haven't been on his channel in well over a year. I don't go on there at all because it's not my type of content that he does. So yeah, whatever. If you lot enjoy watching him, that's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Like, watch what you want to watch, but I personally don't go on there, so I'm not really arsed. Let him do what he wants. New advice for new players in sport mode. Consistency more than... Try and be more consistent than outright fast, probably. That's the best advice I'd give you. Try and be consistent with your driving rather than just going flat out as much as you can. I need to get past Tony. We're going to lose time here. Oops. See you later. Oh no, Tony, mate, not there. That's not going to work, mate. Not going to work there, mate. It wasn't really an incident though. That's why I don't understand it, Kaz. It was like he pushed us off a bit, so I went over the chicane because he pushed me off, and then we lost the rear with dirty tyres. And then on the replay, I said that wasn't that bad. It was only a little bit of contact. I don't really get what why you'd make a video out of that though. It's just a really random thing to make a video out of. There was no real incident. I go for an overtake, he brakes a bit late, pushes us a little bit, tiny bit of contact. I go over the chicane, and then on the replay I said, just a little bit of contact, nothing too bad. We had a really fun day of streaming yesterday. It was really positive, so yeah, let's get back onto that anyway. Leave the people, if people want to do clickbait shit and talk about me, I don't really give a shit. Let them do what they do. I'm not worried about anyone saying anything bad about me, Smee. There's plenty that say stuff about me, I don't give a shit. Do what they want. See, I wouldn't have even made a video out of that. Personally, that's just my opinion, but there was nothing to make a video out of. Unless he had other stuff in the race, I don't know, but there was just nothing to make a video out of that one. Even if, like, I mean, look how many races we have, and, like, we have incidents with people, how many we don't bother making. We don't really... I only do a video if it's, like, really terrible. You know, if it's, like, something like... Remember, like, Klaxon? If it's something like Klaxon, yes, I will make a video, because that guy deserved to be taken out of the game. He was an absolute idiot. But if it's little contact here and there, I never really bother with it, because it's racing. At the end of the day, you're going to get little contact. In the heat of the moment, I'll very often call someone a bell end, or an, you know, like, what's he doing? But how often do I make a video out of them people? How often do I post clips on Twitter? Like, when was it? You show me a single dirty driver clip that I've ever posted on Twitter, because once an incident's happened, I just let it go. Normally, I don't carry it on Twitter by, like, trying to share it around and let everyone see it. I just move on. A lot of people like to put their videos on Twitter for a bit of likes and attention. I don't bother with that. I just tend to leave it as it is because, one, I can't be arsed with the drama. Oh, is that Cheech? Is that who it is? Is it? Oh, is that who it is who took made there? Who are you on about, Damo? That wasn't the guy who took me out in this race, was it? Cheech, was it? Why is someone on mediums? Someone forgot to change tires. McLaren's okay. Oh, I got a penalty. Got understeer the McLaren there. So is that Cheech that does that, James? Okay, so he's very often in Scotty's stream, isn't he? I'll call him out in there, little prick. Now I know who he is, little prick. No, I don't even, do you know what the thing is? I didn't even know who he was until someone asked me a vote, as if I would know who he was. I didn't even know who he was. Like, someone people saying, go into Scotty's stream and do a vote on something. I didn't even know who the guy was. That's the funniest part. I've got no idea who he was until that apparently he doesn't like me, so I didn't even know who he was. I had no idea at all. The tyres on this are probably just as good as the McLaren on this track, though. The GTR is amazing. We just had a penalty there. We haven't done a good lap, by the way, yet, chap. We should be in the 19s. We're not up to pace yet. Let's get up to pace. So, right, let me, so just so I know, so I'll be aware of him in the future. The guy that hit us is Cheech in this race, that's him. Because I'll be a bit cautious of him then from now on. I'll know that he's going to be a bit of an idiot. Okay, yeah. See, that puts me off going in Scotty's stream and all. I know that I shouldn't do, but if he's in there all the time, it puts me off going in there because I'm like, well, I don't want to be around idiots, so I probably... It's kind of a... Yeah, it's a bit annoying because I like Scotty's stream, but if there's dickheads in there like that, I'll be swerving it. Oh, he got banned in your Discord, so he now calls himself a... Well, that's a bit sad, isn't it? He actually... Right, let's get on with this anyway. Let's see if we can start getting the pace back. See if we can start hooking these corners up. Oh, McLaren went a bit wide there, I think, or nearly lost the rear. Conster had a little moment. Look at the lap time now that we're doing our fastest lap on the last lap, and it's not even a good lap. I'm guessing that guy who pitted accidentally started on the mediums, obviously not deliberately, he probably just forgot to change tyres. I'm guessing he rage quit as well. He probably quit out, or is he still in here? Yeah, he quit out after it, so he'll probably have chat. He's probably lost the. Can I check his ratings? Because if he got a 5-second penalty, then rage quit. Isn't that a chance of getting a reset? I'm pretty sure you got a chance of getting a reset if you do that. Let's see if we can check if he's been reset or not. He might have done. Hopefully he has, because then he won't be in the races. Right, let's have a little look. It's this one, isn't it? No, it still says that he's S rank there, but maybe it takes. Let's go back out and check again. No, it still says S rank there. Apparently. What at all. Let me save the replay anyway, get that over to Mikhail. I've also got the chat message. I can screenshot that. Where is it? Screenshot that, and then I can forward that over to Mikhail. Makes life. I won't make a video because just can't be arsed making a video out of a person like that. We'll just get the footage sent over to Mikhail. If he carries on doing it, the more we haven't seen Klaxon since that incident. So if he wants to carry on doing that, he can get au revoir. Yeah, well, I know, James. There's nothing you can do about it, though, unfortunately. Because you can't copyright a name. That's what the thing is. Mikhail sends footage over. So Mikhail has direct contact with PD. And if you send him a clip, I'll very often send the clip and then he'll forward it to... So whenever I do a video normally, I send the video through to Mikhail and he sends it through to PD. Hence why we haven't seen Klaxon in a long time. Since that video, not seen Klaxon again. So it definitely... Sometimes it works. Not all the time, though. Not all the time, but sometimes it does work. Well, Noido, Klaxon. Has anyone on this game seen Klaxon in the last 9 months since that video I did? Literally, since I did that video, I didn't see Klaxon again in any daily race. He was on all the time and then he just disappeared completely off the game. So I feel like it must work somehow. Yeah, I don't know what his issue that. I don't even know why that Cheech hates us so much. To be honest, I don't even know. He's banned from an era apparently, but I don't think I banned him. I don't remember banning him. Put it that way. And if he was banned, there was probably a very good reason for it. Probably a bell end. No worries, James, mate. Kimmy has been, apparently the rumor is Kimmy got banned. He can't console. My Discord's shut down. There is no Discord there anymore. It's not been there for ages. I've not had a Discord. I shut the whole thing down a long time ago. Kimmy apparently has been banned, chat. Just so you know, rumor is he got banned on PS4, right? And then he got a PS5 so that he could then play on it. So when they do a ban, they console ban it, chat. So they ban the console from the game, so that console can't play a game. So apparently when he got a PS5, he could then go back on. That's why he went, apparently Kimmy was missing for about 6 months, five months on GT Sport. And that is apparently the reason why, because he got banned and then got a PS5. So that's what some people are saying. I don't know how true it is, and it would make sense though, because I remember a spell of like 6 months where Kimmy was not playing GT Sport at all. It was nowhere to be seen. Completely disappeared from the game, and then suddenly reappeared after the PS5. So maybe there's a bit of truth in it. What are you on about, Big Jay? What do you mean? I'm not saying about... We're on about on GT Sport that he got banned on PS4 and then he's bought a PS5. Don't understand what you're saying there. Yeah, he's back on now. That's what we're saying. We're saying on GT Sport, before GT7 came out, he got banned off PS4, the rumour was. People were saying he got banned off that because he went missing for ages, and then he bought a PS5, and then that unbans it. So when you're on a PS5, it's a new console, so you can then play on GT7. No, not on 5, on 4. So on PS4, the rumour was that because he went missing. I don't know if you remember, there was a time of about half a year and no one saw Kimmy at all in any race. He was just disappeared from the game, and then suddenly he appears again when he's got a PS5. That makes me think that he had a console ban. No, it was before that, Bell. So, before the end of GT Sport, he went missing for a while. There was like a 6-month spell where he just disappeared. Don't know where he went. Maybe he just had a break from the game. Who knows? Might have just had a break. Maybe he didn't have the money to do it. I mean, not everyone has the money to go and buy a £300 console every, that's like, you don't know how old he is. I mean, could you just go and buy a £500 PS5 tomorrow, Mad for Motors? I mean, not everyone could do that. There's a lot of people in the world that are struggling and don't just have the money to go and buy a console tomorrow because they've been banned off one. Not many people have that kind of loose money just to spend on stuff. I know I couldn't just go, right, I'm going to go and buy this tomorrow. Like, no way. Like, not with the way the world is at the moment. Yeah, he can drive normally. Kimmy just chooses to be a bit of a nutter. Just chooses to be a bit of a nutter. No idea who that is. Some angry dude. The good news is, chat, the good news is that that guy shouldn't be in this next race, because if he had a 5-second penalty and he rage quit, he should have dropped down into a drop split, but we'll wait and see where he is. Ah, Vincent, with the gifted membership, the legend. Spam that legend emote for Vincent, chat, for the gifted membership in the stream. Thank you so much for that, legend. Appreciate it, mate. You got lucky to get even a PS4 for that cheap, Mad for Motors. To be honest, because even PS4s were rocketing up in price recently. I don't know what they're doing. They probably dropped now, but yeah, sometimes during the pandemic, PS4s were selling for like 300 quid. It's crazy. Thank you for that, Vincent, you legend. Spam that legend emote for Vincent, please, for the gifted membership in the stream. Thank you so much for the support, legend. GT Sport was on PS5. You can play any PS4 game on PS5, Cole. So you can play. I was playing GT Sport on PS5 for the last since 20. When did PS5 come out, chat? Was it November 2020? Was it November 2020? I think it was. I can't remember anymore. It's been that long. I think it was November 2020. So I was playing GT Sport on PS5s for, what was it? About a year and a bit, year and a half, something like that. We were playing GT Sport on PS5. Right, so that numpty's not in here anymore, I don't think. Thankfully, chat, that numpty is not in here. I don't think. I can't see him. Thank you, Vincent, mate. I'm glad we help you out. Glad we help you out, mate. Right, we're in P1. Let's try and get focused. I thought there'd be some faster ones on today. It was a bit more competitive yesterday, wasn't it? PS5 Pro would be a big upgrade. It'll probably be like similar to PS4 Pro. It'll just aim for higher frame rate probably. So 4K 60 guaranteed or 4K 120 like maybe, but I would think they'll aim for like 4K 60 frame, like 60 FPS with ray tracing and stuff like that, like smooth as well, like without degrading the graphics. So I don't think it'll be a huge upgrade. I think it'll just be like similar to PS4 Pro. Let's try and get a good exit. Oh, I got a good exit. Nice. That should be enough to hold us off. Yeah, it's impossible to get a ghost now on the Olympic time trial. Literally impossible to get yourself a ghost. Like you've got to be doing pretty much to get a ghost. You'd have to qualify for the Olympics. So yeah, no, it's not really easy for anyone now to do that. Right, we need to get all Super's got a penalty. Could be okay then. Yeah, the new model that's coming out this year, but there is a strong rumor of a PS5 Pro. There is apparently developers that have said they've got development kits for it, so it's out there. I'm pretty sure the PS5 Pro will happen, but it won't happen yet. It won't be until at least I predict November 2024. November 2024 probably for PS5 Pro, or maybe even the start of 2025. Who knows? Wait and see. Yeah, I wouldn't be expecting anything this year. Definitely not. I don't think there'll be any PS5 Pro this year. Like the end of 2024, maybe 2025, possibility probably. I'll get it. If it does happen, I'll get it anyway and let you all know what, if there's much advantage anyway. Because obviously I do YouTube as a job, so it's beneficial for me to have something like that. Not the best last corner there. Whoopsie. Bit wide. What am I doing here? I've just missed a gear shift as well. What am I doing? Someone's on the wrong tyres. Someone's on the wrong tyres behind us. Someone forgot to change the hard tyres. PS5 Pro will just be a boost on graphics. It won't just be hard drive. No, that's not how it'd work, Richard. I don't think that they'd do it like that. If they're going to launch a PS5 Pro, it'll be a little bit more powerful for graphics. They wouldn't just give it like a controller and a better hard drive. That'd be no benefit for games. There'd be no benefit. Because there's no point doing that anyway, because you can upgrade the hard drive yourself. You can literally add a hard drive in yourself. There's no need for them to launch that. They wouldn't waste development on that. If they do a PS5 Pro, it'll 100% be an improvement in graphical ability and frame rate. They'd aim to be getting 4K 60 with ray tracing, or 4K 120 without ray tracing. That'll be the aim. Or even really high, dynamic resolution 4K, where it drops a bit. This map's awful. Yeah, exactly. So you'd be able to play this one with the visuals we've got now, but you'd be able to play it at 120 FPS. That's what they'd be aiming to do. That lap was terrible, wasn't it? Because no one's going to buy a Pro console with just a controller and a hard drive upgrade. I certainly wouldn't waste my money on that. Inferno! Thank you for 7 months of support, Legend. Chat, spam that Legend emote there for Inferno, please. Yoki in chat, don't worry about the haters. You're still a legend and best YouTuber on here every day. Make my day. Thank you very much, Inferno. Yeah, I don't worry about the people that hate on the channel, like that Cheech or whatever his name is. I'm not going to lose any sleep, mate. Not going to lose any sleep. You got haters. It means you're doing something right, to be honest. That's how I look at it. If you've got haters, you're clearly doing something right. So there's a lot of haters out there. So appreciate support for 7 months, by the way, Inferno, you legend. Spam that Legend mode for Inferno, chat. Yep, exactly, Kills. The people that hate on you are just jealous. It's pretty simple. Just jealousy. Because most normal people, if they don't like someone, just move on and find someone else. But people who've got a bit of jealousy in them will then start hating. That's how it works. VR2 come down in price? Probably not yet. I don't think so. I doubt it's already cheap for what it is, to be honest. I know it sounds a bit silly that, but for what the PSVR 2 is, it's actually a reasonably priced headset for the technology. So I don't think it'll be coming down with everything the way things are going. I don't think it'll be coming down anytime soon. Nah, I can't. Nah, so we had that Cheech take me out in the first race, Razzle, being an bit of a tool, but lost. There is rumours of a PS5 Slim, isn't there, chat? I think there is rumours of that. Yeah, it's at 0.8 now, kills, yep. Yeah, he's got to keep going though. Everyone's in the same situation with that. Like, he needs to keep going and just try and beat, you know, if he wants to qualify, he's just got to keep going. At the end of the day, everyone's in the same situation with that time trial. It's about setting the fastest lap. I mean, I know Will can do it, you see. That's what I want him to keep going, because I know he can go faster. I don't want him to give up yet. Right, we got a nice gap at the moment. Trying not to get a penalty or anything. I thought, what's Killian done now then? What lap has he done? He wasn't quickest yesterday, just then. I just checked before and I think, Giorgio was quickest and Baptist were quickest just before when I checked it, but unless they've gone quicker now. On a control, I don't think there's anyone up there using the controller, to be honest. I know that I haven't seen Damien try, I haven't seen Matt try it. They can't, some people can't be arsed with that type of intensity of time trial, so I haven't seen any controller players in that top 20 at all, really. Not seen any. So Miyazano's top now. I was going to say, I thought I saw someone say Miyazano was top. We'll have a little look in a minute. I think Miyazano's ahead of Giorgio, who's Baptist behind Giorgio, isn't it? So it goes Miyazano, Giorgio, and Baptist in the top 3 now on that time chart. Best car for this race, GTR. GTR 18, easily. Yep, definitely better than the Supra, yeah. Right, one more lap. Thank you, Hammer. One more lap. Looks like the car behind's fading off on tyres. What car was he in, chat? Do you know? Was he Supra or was he... I thought he was in the GTR, the car that's behind us. But he's really fading off massively at the moment. For bronze, yeah, Richard. I think the bronze time's within 20%, isn't it? You'll easily be in that. I'll have a look, but I'm pretty sure you'll be safe with that. Yeah. They ain't gonna go 10 seconds quicker, Richard. If that's the difference, yeah, you haven't got to worry there, mate. Unless someone finds a way of jumping over to the other side of the track. Someone will do a mad jump now, like miss out half the track, and he won't get his bronze. You can find out how many people have took part by going to the bottom of it. You can go to the bottom. I might go a little bit quicker at some point. I might just do like a 0.4. I might just try and get a 0.4, 0.5 in there. No, we did Daily B. We're going to do this again. We'll jump back on Daily B after. I'm going to do this one. Let me have a little... I want to have a little look at something on that leaderboard. Let's see how that time trial is going. By the way, I missed the 1 hour mark. So if you haven't already hit the like button, feel free to give it a smash. We're on 118 likes. Let's see if we can get it up to 150, chat. Thank you to everyone that's already hit that like button. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, I haven't really pushed it. I did 1 lap on... well, not 1 lap, but I did 1 good lap on... What day was it? Thursday. Haven't been back on since, so... When is the next round of that? 14th? Oh, we got ages for that. Just out the whole thing. I think I can gain 2 temps in the first corner after watching what they're doing with the first gear to third gear. Like, they go down to first, rotate it, and then up to third. So, I think now that I've seen all that going on, I could probably go quite a bit faster. Now that I've watched what they're doing, that is. So, Miyazano has gone a tiny bit quicker. I don't think this is going to go much quicker than this now, though, you know. I think they're literally scraping the barrel, aren't they, of what they got left in that. I don't think there's much left in it, really. How far is Will off? Let's have a little look. That's not the top 10. That's friends. So Will, P16. He's not got. I mean, he has got quite a big chunk to find, but yeah, I don't think it'll go to a 0.7 now. I think it'll only go to a point like 855, 850 or something like that. It won't. It really won't boost much more than what it's on. The only way someone will gain a big chunk, like, is if they get some lucky drift through a corner where they, like, it just nails it like Sophia line, like just pure lock. Lock might gain someone a bit extra, but I don't know. I think they're already pushing the limits on that one. It's going to be hard for Will to get up there, to be honest. He's going to have to nail a lap, isn't he, Will, to get himself into that top ahead of Coyote. Coyote's done a good lap there, but I think he can do it. Silver time, 18.630, and bronze is a 129.8. So you're definitely safe. You don't need to worry about your bronze there. They're only going to gain what? I don't even think that's going to go below probably a 15.950 is probably safe, I reckon. It'll probably be pretty safe. I don't know. It might not, but that's what I'd have a guess that it might finish on. No, I've not changed any settings since the update. No, exactly the same. Exactly the same. Oh. Right, let's go again. See what happens in this one. I can't start from the back. No, not now. Not on this one. No, it's not a race to do from the back. This one, no. I'm going from the. I'm going from where I've qualified in this one. On daily race B, I'll go from the back, but this one, no. It's too frustrating from the back, to be honest. I find it annoying. There's no strategy in it. It's just a flat-out race. So I'm leaving my lap on what it's on, and I'm just gonna go with whatever it is. There is no advantage from settings, though, to be honest, Dean. There is no advantage from like force feedback settings. Like it's personal, individual. Like I'll guarantee you, no one in Top Split probably uses the same settings as me. Like everyone probably uses their own individual settings a lot of the time. It's pure individual preference for settings, and that there's no miracle setting that's going to make you faster on any game really. It doesn't work like that. It's just down to what you prefer the feel of, and yeah. A lot of people think there's like miracle settings that are just going to instantly make you quicker, but there isn't really. You're right, Baptist. Have you seen Miazano's lap? Yeah, exactly. It's just I use the recommended for this wheel by Fanatec and then altered a bit, like just altered for how I want it. It's just everyone just, you know what I mean? Like it's individual. Yeah, I've got a 80-20 rig. Mine's a 80-20 rig. Mine's a P1X, so mine's 80-20. Daily races are a bit not that exciting, to be honest. They're okay to do, but there's no strategy in this daily C. So starting from the back, if you that Supra is not the best car, but loads of people go the Supra and you can't get past it. But yeah, it's not bad though. It's alright. It's alright for it's sparring group 3, so I don't mind it. You must have something different on yourself. So if I let go of the wheel, it'll recenter like that. Like if I let go, it'll always center back. But it does yank a bit, but I mean there's quite a bit of weight in it and it will yank a bit. But if you're using the exact same settings as me, you should have the same feel as what I've got on my wheel. It's quite heavy and it will always like recenter because it's got a recentering thing on the wheel. So I mean, it's not that, if you think about it, it's easier to get to center on a controller when you think about it, because you just literally let go. Boom, centered. Yeah, that's nearly kicked you out of gold. Oh yeah, you mean with the dead zone, James? Do you mean with the dead zone? Right, we got Bradley on now. That guy's not in, is he? I don't see him, chat. I don't see him. Okay, I don't see him. Oh, no, there. No, he's not. He's not in here. Thought he was in here then, but he's not. Try and stay with Bradley, chat. This will be quite difficult. I just love that John's asked James what setup he's got. Controller. That's perfect. The Supra got a bad exit. That's what I needed there. Can't have that Supra getting close to us. Right, we won't battle here because I don't want that Supra getting close to me. You right, Flash? How are you, mate? Alright, we're nearly pulling away. We need to break that slip, really. To P3. Ooh. Bradley missed his gear, or he did something wrong there. Don't know what happened. He missed the gear or something. I reckon he hit the limiter. What is what happened there? I reckon he didn't change up to 6th and he hit the limiter. Shit. Might have 30 tyres there. Right, that's the lead. probably... I don't think we can get back in that slip. I'm going to have to be careful because of the car behind. Shit. Right, got a good exit though. Got a good exit there. Should be okay. We got a bit of slip off Brad, not much, but enough that might help me a bit. What the hell was that? Mate, what even was that? Did he just try and overtake me from that far back, chat? But that's lost us a slipstream. We started to get back up to Bradley then, but that's lost us a slipstream. And I need that slipstream to defend, which is a bit annoying, but his tyres will die behind this on the last laps anyway. Didn't even, as far as I knew, he was like 3-4 tenths behind me in the braking zone. I don't know where he even came from there. Need to get away from him. I got a good exit. I got a really good exit there. Got the power down perfect. Ah, you're right, Path. Thank you for subscribing, mate. Appreciate that. Oh. I ran a bit wide there. Luckily, just about got away with it. Slippers, yeah, well, they're kind of slippers. They're not hard soles, though. They're like thick sock slippers, basically, but they're perfect for sim racing. Right, we've got the gap, I think, now to the Toyota sorted. And he's going to start fading with the tyres, that Toyota now. Binned it. Finally got that corner sorted. Ran wide. What a donkey. Really nearly went on me there. Jeez. Nah, I'm not using. I don't like the 13. The 18's better, mate. The 13 will not keep up with this. Messed it up a bit again. Too much wheel spin over the line. On the exit, sorry. shame that guy went for that send, because we had the slipstream quite, like, we were 8 temps behind. And that's all we needed to stay in and start putting up a fight. Wheel rim, I don't know. I've only tried a couple of them, John. There's hundreds, well not hundreds, but there's a lot of wheel rims you can get. I've got no idea. No idea, mate. $18 on lap 8, lap 7's not bad there. I'm pretty happy with that. Didn't get the exit right. Drifted it too much. This lap's not that great. I've missed too many apexes here. Yeah, we weren't gonna catch him anyway, to be honest. Once we lost that slip, that was pretty much it. I lifted again there. What a donkey. Not bad, not bad. Few mistakes. We got dived on that corner, so lost us a slip a bit, but other than that, a good little run. Not bad run. Good race, Bradley. I got dived by. I think he apologized. I don't think it was deliberate by Sissy. I think he just missed it. I reckon he missed his braking, to be honest, chat. I think he missed his braking looking at that, like how it happened. My guess is he just completely missed the braking and just thought, oh shit. Yeah, the GTR is a better car for the race, yeah. Yeah, I did the Olympic. We did a guide for it. We did a guide for the Olympic time trial. I'm not trying to compete in it though. Yeah, I was wondering what happened then. I was like, what? My car just went backwards. I was like, what? Funny though. I was like, I said to the chat, I bet he's forgot to go into 6th gear as I was bump drafting him. But yeah, I got dived by P3 and lost me like half a second, lost me the slip. Got him because it might have got back into a decent race that. Right, let's go again anyway. Let's go again. Yeah, we did a guide for the Olympic time trial chat. So if anyone wants any help with the Olympic time trial, it is on the channel as a guide. Check it out. Might help you out. I didn't push it. I only did a gold. I got gold and then just left it because I couldn't be arsed. Because I know how sweaty that's going to be, that Olympic time trial. It's going to be incredibly sweaty, that one. Let's go again. Right, Bradley. I'm going to try and go. Are you racing again, Bradley? I'm going to try and beat your time. Not this time. I won't beat this one, but... Right, okay. You're faster than me, so I'm going to... He'll go quicker now, chat. Watch, he'll do like a 15.8 or something on the second account. Alright, let's see if... I just don't want to start too far behind you. That's the problem. If, like, I don't want a car in between us. Let's see if we can go a little bit quicker. Not too much, just a little bit. It's a sunny day, which is normally good for time trial. You get a really good exit off that corner there. I've hit that curb too hard. Tyre wear attacker. Trust me, no car is driving like this car on tyre wear. This is insane on tyres. Tyre attacker, it's not as good as this, trust me. Why I gave it a little lift there. Such a donkey. Cal said probably he's on a break from Gran Turismo at the moment. I just don't get where you get that advantage on that last sector. You fly. that again. Yeah, he's on a break at the moment, Calcer. There's other controller users in the chat, though. If Matt is sometimes in the chat. Matt's equally as fast as Calcer, and Damien's sometimes in the chat. James is sometimes in the chat. They're all on controller as well. Yeah, and Damien. James 08 and Matt as well. You'll see him in our races. He sometimes will be racing. M. Williams it is. So Matt Williams. Ah, front wide. Have I got time to go again? Ah, good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff, Thomas. Might just squeeze a lap in. Might, yeah, we'll just squeeze one in. Felt a bit better. There's James. James is in the chat there. I think someone just wants some advice on the controller or something. I'm too nervous to floor it out of that corner. Definitely a little bit closer, I think. Ah, I'm gonna have to short shift to fifth and ran wide. What a donkey. I hit the bollard again. Same thing as I did last time, chat. Oh, you massive donkey. Hit the bollard on the right. I'm such a pleb. Loses you too much when you do that. Oh, no. I'm a donkey. And then I wheel spin on the exit. Ah! What a pleb. I lost about two, 3 temps there. What a pleb. No, look. I would have been P2 as well. No! We would have been P2. I'm such a donkey, chat. I'm such a donkey. Right, put hard tyres on before we forget. Wait there. Oh. Bradley's got the Supra behind him here. I beat my old time. I beat my old time there. That's ahead. That's the new fastest time. I did a 0.6, so I actually went faster by that. I went faster by, look, I did a 0.3 on the, I did a 483. So I went slightly quicker. But, yeah, I should have been a 4.2 there. It should have been a 0.2, really. It was an alright lap. I'll beat it anyway in a bit. We'll go faster in a bit. Porsche is a bit dodgy on the rear tyres. We tried Porsche yesterday. The rear tyres felt dodgy. Yeah, Calcer uses the adaptive triggers, James. He just doesn't use the what do you call it? The haptic feedback. He just doesn't have the haptic feedback on, but he does use adaptive triggers, I think. Oh, Bradley, if he gets a good exit off this corner, Bradley's been had. I think. I don't know, he might not be. I'm gonna have to be careful here. It's getting that slipstream. Oh, I thought he was gonna kill me. It's the problem we got here is it's impossible to get into P2 until he either makes a mistake or Bradley breaks the slipstream to him. Come on. Bradley's gonna pull away. Ah, Bradley's gone. Bradley's checked out here. This guy's a bit off pace. Oh, did I get a pen at the top? Might have done. If we have, that is screwed. Needs to get past. He's way off pace. The problem we got here is this guy's so slow, the other cars behind me are going to catch me up and get past me on the straights. Fuck off. I'm gonna get loose positions here. This is annoying. Shite. If he'll send that or not. Got all out of shape there. Hit the limiter. What a donkey. Got frustrated in that race. I let that it kind of just pissed me off because we couldn't get past that Supra, and now we're screwed. Oh, not another Supra back for 30 tires. Still got 30 tires. No, nightmare situation. I can't. Why have I got no grip? Nah, this race is over. This one we can't really do much because the Supra's in front of us. We have to, I mean, we might gain one or two, but I wanted to battle with Bradley at the front. I'm definitely gonna set a faster lap. We're gonna focus and do a 16.0 or something on the next. In between the next one, I'll try and get right behind Bradley's lap because I want to start at the front with Brad and have some good battling. Surprised people are still using that Supra with how bad it is in the race at the end. I thought people would have migrated by now, but they're still obviously thinking the Supra is good. Wait, where are you going? Where's Jack going there? Yeah, but it dies on the last 2 laps. It loses over a second a lap on the last 2 laps, so... Like, if on the last 2 laps we can overtake the Supra just on grip. Bradley pitting for? Is he going to go on to mediums? Bradley wants to make the race interesting, I think. That'll certainly make it hard for him. He's obviously just having a bit of fun. Get on the power better than that. It was understeering so much. I don't know why I went into sixth. Could have stayed in fifth there. Right, so the Super in front will start dying on tyres now, chat. That Super in front of us will start dying on the tyre wear. Vinny. They could add wing to it. I said that ages ago. I mentioned that a long time ago. They could just do it with like a bit of aero to slow it down, but front and rear aero would slow it down a bit, but it might make it a bit too strong. I don't know. Oh, the rear snapped. Oh, I keep messing it up. come on, that Supra surely starts fading this lap. Focus, get some good laps in. Yeah, Brad pitted for mediums just for a laugh. I think he was just bored on his own at the front. Supra's died. Looks like it's dying there. Is this the guy that takes people out sometimes, by the way, chat? Isn't he the one that took some people out at Le Mans ages ago, like wiping them into the walls? See what he's like here. Tires just going on that Supra, you can see it. I had to lift at the top of the hill. Nah, Ritaka. Like, Josetti couldn't even get past me on the last 2 laps, mate, with the Supra, and I was in the GTR. If Josetti can't do it, then it's not the best car, mate. This guy. Oh, he just killed that other guy. Oh, he's killing him. Why is he killing him for? Super shite on the last 2 laps. It's really horrible. I think P1's in the Supra though, because he seems to be losing a lot of pace, so I think P1's in Supra as well now. I mean, we got back to P4. God, my legs, chat. I told you yesterday I absolutely battered my legs in the gym. Oh my God, I can feel it now. Because I've been in this position with my leg like that. Oh, so sore, chat. Bloody hell, that's going to hurt tomorrow, that. Oh, ow, ow, ow. It's going to be really, really short, sore. Oh, by the way, I forgot about the 2-hour mark, chat. We're not on 200 likes yet. It'd be really nice if we could get up to 200 likes. We've got 240 people in the stream, so let's see if we can get the likes up to 200. Thank you to everyone that's hit that like button so far. Appreciate you doing that. I don't go high weight Spirus, mate. I don't do any of like. See, for me, I'd rather train strict, and I don't push myself on the weight really. The most I'll go up to, not at the moment, is on a Smith machine with the, so it's like supported because I'm on my own training. I don't do it solo. I'll go up to like 110 kilograms, 110. That's the most I'll go to. I don't want to injure myself. I'm 40 now, so all I do is I train for strict. I do really slow reps and squeeze it out now. So I squeeze the like when you're really contracting, I squeeze it out and then burn the muscle. So I just do really slow reps, and I don't try and lift heavy anymore. It's not worth it to get an injury. Yeah, exactly, GP. Like if I'm doing like even on my back, anything now, I just go like I not light, but still fairly heavy-ish sometimes. But I'll do like 4 instead of doing like 6, like 3 or 4 reps of trying to push out like the ultimate weight. I'd rather go lighter and just squeeze it out and then take time with the like the rep. Do it really slow and squeeze the muscle and burn it. And I tell you what, when you do that, chat, you definitely get better muscle growth, because I've been doing it for a week now, like really squeezing it out, like just for a bit like slower reps, and every session my legs today are killing me. Like you can feel the muscle, like where you've torn the muscles, and they're going to repair again. So definitely better for you in terms of your workout. Right, let's go back in. See, you see a lot of people in the gym just like going really heavy and no sort of like, they're like all over the place and wonky, and like, or they're just rushing it like this. They're like, you know, they're doing it like that, and it's like not doing nothing. If you're just doing like really heavy and just going free and like that and pushing it, it's not, you're not really going to do that much. My legs are so skinny that I have to do, like, I'm trying to build them up a bit because they're so skinny. Like, I've got proper flamingo legs, so I never used to train my legs when I was younger. So, yeah, I'm trying to do them twice a week now. Legs twice a week. It's the only way to get improvements on legs is really smashing them out twice a week, I feel. I'm not convinced by week being faster than it and default. I don't know. I haven't tried it to be honest, but I'm using default and it's not slowed me down. And also, one thing I'd be very cautious with ABS versus weak versus default is tire wear, chat. Tire wear. Weak in general. I know Mikhail Sal said a long time ago that weak will take more tire life out of your tires. So I would be very suspicious that it might kill your tires a bit quicker with weak on. I don't know though. You'd have to speak to some of the top drivers to see what they're using. Yeah, 2 bits of string. 2 matchsticks. Right, let me just get a little... Oh, my leg, chat. Oh my god, they're really sore. I'm not going in, I'm just getting something to eat. If I can find something to eat. Where's my bag of goodies? I'll have to have a double lolly. Ah, ah, ah. Oh dear, that's sore. If I can get into a double lolly, that is. There you go. Oh. Oh, I should have went faster, didn't I? I was going to go a faster lap. What a donkey. All right, let's try and... I've got 1 lap to do it. It's cloudy. Don't want cloudy. I want sunny. Might be all right. It's a bit cloudy though. Let's give it 1 more go. I want a sunnier one than that. Oh no! I have to go with this. You're right, Sparks. Come on. Push, 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 push. Oh, messed it up there, you pleb. I was on a... That was a good first sector, that. Oh, what a donkey. Keep making mistakes. What a donkey. Considering how many mistakes we made, this could have been a great lap. I feel like I've got good conditions here. Because I've made loads of mistakes and it still looks pretty alright. Yeah, this is fast conditions, chat, because this is faster than my lap, and I've made loads of errors and mistakes, and it's faster. So we must have a good conditions in this lobby. That was a bit slow there, though. What a donkey. See what I mean, chat? That wasn't a good lap, and it goes faster because of the conditions. So just getting yourself good conditions seems to be worth doing. We could easily get a 15 out of them conditions in there. Easily. That was a terrible lap. Alright. We got the Supra behind us. We need to nail the first corner here, chat. I can't use Supra here because I've joined the race, so I can't go time trial then back out in time. So obviously, just using the GTR for now. Alright, let's try and get ahead of the super, chat. We need to get ahead of that super straight away. Super messy exit up, that's perfect. Let's go, run! Not stopping that. Right, we've got a nice gap that they shouldn't get in the slipstream even with the power on the straights. You off, James? See you later, mate. That won't help. That was dodgy, that. Right, let's focus. Very cloudy, so the conditions are going to be quite slow in this lobby, I think. Not a very good lap. A really bad lap, to be honest. GTR all day. I had to lift on that bloody corner again. Keep doing that there. Got to be more aggressive on the throttle to get the rotation a bit. Ooh, brake. It's not a 16, there's a GTR 13 in Group 3. They're different, slightly different. They're not the same thing. Come on. Brake too late, donkey. I lose a bit of time there. Pain in my right foot. So, the super runners, at the end of lap 5, start lap 6, will start feeling some pain. Car behind us is in the GTR though. I'm pretty sure. Ah. Oh, close one. Yeah, same age as me, G-Dot. Same age as me, mate. Yeah, my legs are used to it now in terms of sim racing. I just got a pain in my foot though. That was just a weird, like, sharp pain. It's gone now. He must have had a penalty behind it. Leg days? Don't know. Maybe they do. Not too sure. Possibly. I wouldn't say the day after leg day helps though. And tomorrow will be the killer, G-Dot. So tomorrow morning when I wake up, that's when I'll be walking like like I've got broken legs. Like, it'll be horrible tomorrow morning probably, but I'll be all right. I'll survive. Run a bit wide. That's a bit... Brake's a bit late. Overdriving a bit on this lap. Probably lost a few tenths. You alright, Arnold? How are you, mate? Be more aggressive on that one. It's rubbish. Rubbish end to the lap. Oh, P2 spinned it, I think. Okay, we're now nearly 10 seconds clear on the last lap, so just keep it on track, don't bin it. Keep it smooth. People are struggling here this week, aren't they? Don't know why. It's only 8 laps. It's quite unusual to have such a big gap, but I don't know. People seem to be using the wrong car, in my opinion. I think if people use the GTR, it would be a lot closer to the racing, but people are sticking with that Supra and it's just losing them pace. Bit of a slow lap, but doesn't really need to be a fast one, this one. Alright, we'll take the win. I don't see how far ahead we are. Oh, that was a bit boring, to be fair. A little bit boring, that one. Bradley, are you coming back on? What are we waiting for? Why are we still... What's going on? Oh, someone's still driving around. No, it's not going to work, Strat 9. It's a Ferrari Strat, that. You lose 26 seconds in the pit stop. You just end up being at the back of the grid. I don't want to start first and finish last. It's not really enjoyable for me. It ain't gonna work. If it was viable, then yes, but it's not viable. It's is about 13, maybe 14 seconds off pace, which isn't viable really. Needs to be quicker than that. Needs to be quicker than that. Right. Shadow round for you. What's happened there? Don't think Bonnie's very happy with P2. Wonder what's gone on there. Wonder what's gone on there. It might pick up in a bit. Anyway, there might be some drivers that have set faster times with the Supras, and then it makes it a lot harder this race when you have that situation. When you have people with the Supra, and then we'll be with the GTR, it'll make it a little bit harder. Also, we're only doing a couple more anyway, because I've got I don't know if I'm going to get time to do the video, but I'm going to have a go at trying to get the video, some of the video editing done that I need to do from yesterday's races. We had some brilliant racing yesterday, chat. And do you know what's really annoying? My replay didn't save. Look at this. So if you go and watch my live stream, I literally I checked it as well. I clicked save replay and it didn't save. But the what do you call it ones after it? These ones did. Oh no, is it there now? No, it's not. See, it's not there. So these three saved, but this one's not the right one. The one with Bradley going side by side didn't save. So I'll just have to use the footage, the main footage from that. I have no idea why it's not saved, but strange. For some reason, it decided not to save it. Let's delete that just to get a bit of space. We don't need that one. That was from today, wasn't it? What happened in that? What happened in that one? Can't even think why we saved the replay on that one. Oh yeah, I know why. Don't delete that. That's that numpty, isn't it? That's that numpty that was being an absolute dope. I'll make space with here. I can't think what. Don't know how much space I've got left. You're right, Arkies. Do this anyway. Right, let's go again. Yeah, that's that night ride. I'm gonna say I've got the footage there. I've got these screenshots saved as well. Oh, 1 second. Let me just check something on the parcel. Yeah. No, still not. Just check something on here. Check something on here. UPS are just so shit. Don't even know if I've done that right. Oh well. We'll find out. We'll find out. Right. It's too slow, Ahmed, mate. It's too slow. You can't do that in these lobbies, because if we do that in these lobbies, we're finishing P14 or something. I know you lot want to see something fun, right? But I don't find it fun starting from P1 and then finishing 13th or 14th. It's not fun. You're not going to catch, in these lobbies, you're not going to make up 26 seconds in 8 laps. You need to make up 3 seconds, well, more than 3 seconds a lap. So you need to get 3 point something a lap to even get up to like whatever. This is not going to work. So unfortunately, the pit stop strategy in this race is a no-go. It just doesn't work. Maybe in lower lobbies you might get away with it if people are making mistakes, but well, yeah, 7 laps. You're gonna have to make it up on 7 laps, aren't you? So you're gonna have to make up more time, nearly 4 seconds a lap. Then, yeah, it's not gonna happen at all. Yeah, and the tires will die on the last lap as well. Last 2 laps, the mediums will fade. So it's a definite no for pitting in this race, unfortunately. The only way softs would have worked would have been if even then they wouldn't have been the strategy. It would have been a hard tire no stop, but you'd have had to add a lower tire wear rate at time 7. No way, the softs would be dead after 3 laps. They'd be pretty toasted. Yeah, but we're doing 1835, mate. So what I'm saying is, you might just be quicker, a little bit quicker running on medium tires. Just trust me. I know you lot want to see. I know you think it'll work, but it just won't work in these lobbies. Trust me. If I pit lap 1, I'm gonna be last, and I don't want to finish last. So, like, yeah, I'm doing 35. And that was a bad run when we're doing 35 on the hard nose stop. So. It wasn't particularly a clean one. You're just going to end up at the back of the grid, and I don't want to finish like 14th. It's not very fun for me, because most of the race we'll be driving around in clean air as well. It'll be like 5 laps of time trial, and then you might catch 1 or 2 drivers up, which I don't think anyone's going to want to watch that. We just got to wait for other people to come on, really. There's not much we can do about it at the moment. Our lap isn't very fast, so we should get people ahead of us in a minute. Because the lap I've done there, 16.2, isn't particularly quick. It's only... I mean, I've done that with the GTR. We just done it before we went into that race. It's not exactly a rapid lap. I think Daily Race C next week could be fun. Next week's Daily Race C could be quite fun. Because fuel saving, isn't it, next week? I don't mind fuel saving in Group 4. Could be interesting. Super behind us again. What car is that Route X race? What car is it? I'm telling you, that'll be stacked. Is there a Route X race, did you say? Yeah, we did one before. We might jump back in again. We might finish off with... I might do another 1 or 2 after 12:30 for a bit more excitement. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, no BOP. Wait there. Are they gonna pre-tune the cars? It's not a tuning race, is it? If it's a tuning race, that'll put a lot of people off. But if it's a default setup race, but with like different cars... That'll be stacked, chat. I'm telling you now. It'll be stacked. Just wait for it. Yeah, that'll be stacked then. Just wait out. You don't realise I'll be doing that. You'll get everyone out doing that one. Trust me. That'll be a funny race. Won't be that high, I don't think, Rizaka, but you'll have some lobbies that are stacked. It won't be that high, though. Yes, he's gone way too deep into turn 1. That's what I love to see, when the Supra behind you, the one car that can get past you, absolutely bottle jobs the corner on turn 1. It's a perfect situation, because now I don't need to worry at the end of the straight. bit suspicious about that car behind us, but... I don't know really at the moment on fuel in Group 4. Subaru wasn't it, a while ago? And so was the Alpha, and what was the other car that was really good? What was the car that we were using last time that really good on fuel? The Audi TT. The Audi TT is really good on fuel, but I don't know what it's like on BOP at the moment. Also, the Suzuki's good on fuel. Aston's alright on fuel. Aston's pretty solid on fuel as well. Don't know yet. I'll look at the combinations, but possibly Nissan. I really don't know. I like the Nissan in Group 3, but I don't really like the Group 4 cars. That's the only problem. McLaren's shit on fuel. Don't go McLaren on Bathurst, it's awful on fuel. I won't be going Hyundai. Nah, the slippers are all good at the moment. Slippers are in good condition still. Don't need new ones yet. I've got a black pair somewhere. So when these run out, I've got a spare black pair, but I need to buy some more though. Oh, I don't care about Kerif making a video about... There wasn't even... I don't even know why he made that video. It's a bit weird. There was a tiny bit of contact, nothing special. It was a tiny bit of contact that he pushed me wide on, so I went over the chicane, got dirty tyres and spun. I don't really know why he made a video of it, but I can't be arsed with it, to be honest, because I don't watch Kerif personally. Not a fan of him, so... Yeah, not really arsed about whatever he's done. Who thinks he's fast? Kerif doesn't think he's fast. Don't think he does anyway, because he's not, so I don't think he does. Nah, he doesn't, John. I don't think so. That I slated him. He's saying that I slated him. Someone said he never said that. So what happened was, in the incident, you can watch it yesterday, I went, he's done it again, because he has done it a few times to us in the past. A little instance like that. And then at the end of the replay, you can ask chat, I even watched the replay and went, it was only a little bit of contact. I literally watched the replay and just went, it was a little bit of contact. We literally, you can go and watch the live footage of it. We were live when it happened, so I literally said, he's done it again like that, and then nothing else. I laughed a bit, and then at the end of the race I watched the replay and just went, it was only a little bit of contact. That's all I said. driving awfully. I need to improve. Otherwise he's going to get my slip, isn't he? Guys, closing in quite fast on us behind. We got a race on our hand here. He's getting amazing traction from the corners, chat. Ah, he's on mediums. He's on mediums. Okay, we don't need to fight him, chat. He's on mediums. I thought so. I had a suspicion about it because I saw how much he gained through the corners. He was gaining like stupid amounts through the corners, so he's on the mediums. How do we think the Olympic time trial is going to go? Not much faster now. Not much faster now. Miyazano's the fastest so far. Maybe he just did a bit of clickbait. I thought you said he was slating me in the video, Mark. So yeah, just be careful what you say when you come into the stream, because as long as he wasn't slating me in the video, I'm not really that arsed. But if he was slating me in the video, then I'd say something. But just be careful what you're writing in the comments if you haven't watched the video fully. No, no one's getting a 0.7. I don't reckon. I very much doubt they're going to get a 0.7. I don't know. They might. You never know. They might, but I don't think so, though. Is he on mediums, or did he just absolutely nail that lap? Because now, chat, he's not really gaining on me. Did he just nail a lap? I can't work this out. He wasn't that quick on the race before. Maybe his mediums are fading already, yeah, maybe. They're starting to fade, because I'm doing 18, so might be that they're fading. True, I didn't think of that. Starting to pull it, and this is why the medium tie won't work, chat. If he's on the mediums there, his mediums are fading. Look, he's understeering massively and like not really gaining on me. But I don't know if he's on hards and he just nailed the lap. I can't figure it out at the moment. mean, I'm on a really good lap here, though, to be fair. I'm on a 18.5 at the moment. On hard tyres, which is pretty solid. This is actually a pretty good lap for hard tyres, you know. Look at that, chap. No slipstream. Finding pace. Oh, don't do that again, you donkey. Nearly binned it there. I think that's our best lap with worn tyres, especially with worn tyres and no slip. We did go faster with slipstream, but with no slip, that's a solid lap. Yeah, some people just like to do a bit of clickbait. Some people go too far with clickbait, in my view, on YouTube, but I would like to think that I don't do too much clickbait, really. I mean, I might do the odd little bit that's a bit clickbaity, but I don't think I do mine too far, do you know what I mean? I think my videos are normally within what's deemed acceptable, but some people just like to clickbait the shit out of anything. Yeah, you're right, Billiam. It would have made the race a lot more interesting. That was a terrible lap, that last lap, but I did lose the rear, didn't I? I don't mind doing a bit of clickbait if it's a good video that you think might get some views. I'll maybe do a little bit of clickbait just to, but I'm not doing YouTube to get massive views on videos. That's not what I'm here for. I'm doing YouTube because I love streaming. That's why I'm on YouTube, because I love the streaming side of it. Like, the videos are extra. If a video earns me £10, then that's a bonus. If a video earns, like, I've had 1 or 2 videos that have made like £300 or more. That's amazing for me. Like, normally it's very low amount of money I make from a video, so I'm not really arsed about them. They're just there as extra content for you to watch. My main focus is streaming, because that's what I enjoy to do. I love streaming. I love being live. Some people probably prefer doing videos and that way of it, but I like streaming. A little bit of a bad middle sector, but let's see what tyres he's on. I'm guessing he's going to pit this lap, P2. That's why your medium strategy isn't going to work, chat. If he's got to pit here, then Watch how much he loses, chat. And he's not a slow driver, that guy behind us. And he's had no dirty air. He's had clean air to run him. No, what's it? I don't get it. How is he... Chat, what's going on with P2? I don't understand it. Did he just nail a lap with slipstream, maybe? Had a bit of slip? Maybe he did an overtake with a slipstream lap. Possibly. I don't really know. It's the only thing I can think, that he maybe got an overtake done with slip on this straight. Because he's dropped off massively since then. Like, there's just no other explanation how he can go that quick and then fade off so quick. My guess is, I think he's on hard tyres, chat. I just think what's happened is, I predict he had a slipstream from the last corner of the lap, down the straight, all the way up the main straight, and it just gained him a lot in first sector. So he probably then got overtaken. He probably overtook on that straight, and then just nailed his lap. So it was like an 18.1. You can definitely do that with slipstream if you get it. If you get the slip perfect, you can definitely do that. Yeah, don't go into sixth. Sixth has got no pull in it, so you stay in fifth in this car. Just depends what car you're in though with the gearing. All depends on the car you're in. It's a 34. It wasn't perfect. Should have been a 33 really, but yeah, he was on hard tyres. He just obviously nailed a lap with slipstream. It's the only thing I can think that happened there. Otherwise, where did his pace go? It's really weird. You alright, James? How are you, mate? Oh, my leg, chat. My leg feels absolutely cabbaged. Oh, why is my torch on? P3 did a no stop.
Can I get lunch?
Yeah.
Do you want anything?
No, I'm alright. So, P3 did a no stop, Ahmed. No, because you can't get back through the field, Ahmed. That's the problem. You can't get back through. You gotta remember, you're not gonna run. If I pit lap one, I'm probably gonna go in the pits and then get held up in traffic, and we might get to top 10, but I want to win races. I want to win. I'm here to win, not here to give people the benefit of the doubt. I want to get a win. I'm not going to give people an advantage. I want to get wins today. So people just need to drive faster, don't they? Pretty simple. They need to drive faster. Bradley was on before anyway. Bradley was flying. We're going to go and do Daily B now anyway. I'm going to do Daily B from the back. We're going to finish with some of this. So we'll go into this one. Yeah, it's just not my. It's not really my fault that if we're a bit quicker than them, that's not really my fault. Like, at the end of the day, there's faster drivers on than me that raced on that. Bradley was quicker than me, and he was on before and he was quicker. We can have good battles with Bradley. But if there's not fast drivers on, it's just luck of the day whether there's fast drivers on at that point of the day. It's the only thing with daytime streams, chat. It's the only thing. Like, the lobbies are a lot weaker in the daytime. They always have been. That's how this game works. In daytime, the lobbies just aren't as strong. Nighttime, the lobbies tend to be a bit better. No, Smee, mate. I already have tested it, mate. It's slower, Smee. I don't need to test it. Trust me. It's slower. Ask anyone in here and they'll tell you if you go from 5th to 6th, it drops speed. That's why no one... The only time you upshift is if you're in a slipstream, mate. If you upshift in a slipstream, then yes, you'll get up to 164, 165. But if you're in no slipstream, you've got to stay in 5th gear in the GTR. You have to, or you lose pace. I know, Ahmed, but the problem, what I'm saying to you is, I might get a 10th. You're not going to beat, right? What I'm trying to say is, if I pit, I've got to overtake cars. Dirty Air and overtaking the Supra. We're not going to get back up into the top 5. And in all honesty, I want to beat people. I don't want to be... Like, if this race had strategy, I'd be starting it from the back. And then, I could use strategy to get ahead. But that strategy is just too slow. It's not viable for this race, really. Nate, thank you for the 3 months, legend. Keep up the good streams, you you donkey bellend. Thank you very much, Nate. Appreciate it. We wouldn't get a podium. Ahmed, mate, you've got to remember, you're basing yours off probably... So when you did yours, did you start on mediums or did you start on the hard tyre? So if I start on the hard tyre, I have to pit and then I go to the back of the grid and I've got to overtake reasonably quick drivers that are probably in the Supra, some of them, and we're just going to get stuck behind doing like hard tyre lap times. There's really not much... It's just not going to work, really. Like, Bradley tried it kind of before, and even that didn't really... I don't think he even got anywhere near, like, top 5, did he? Honestly, it's not in these lobbies. What rank are you, Ahmed, mate? Just as a rough guide, because the top lobbies are a little bit different to, like, say, B and C or A and stuff like that. If you're in a top lobby, I just don't think it's going to work. $119. I've not tried time trial on this, so I don't know. I can do 120 in the race, but I don't know about... I haven't tried the time trial. I don't really want to start at the front. Like I say, even on the I don't even think it'd work on the American account, you know. I don't even think pitting would work on the American server, really. Yeah, but he's... Where did he finish, though, Dirk? What position, though, was he? He was behind me, and I only finished, like, 5th or 6th, didn't I? Or 4th. So he was behind me, and I binned it. I binned it and still finished ahead of Bradley. And Bradley was doing 217 flat on one of his flying laps, so he was flying. He's quicker than me. Bradley's a quicker driver than me on that track. Oh, sugar. You might be able to do it from the front, depending on who's on. It depends on who's on Billion, but don't know. It would still be hard. It'd still be hard on American server, to be honest. It's because the pit lane loss is 26 seconds, chat. So even if the mediums gave me, what, 8 seconds, 9 seconds when I need to pit 10 seconds, I'm still 16 seconds of loss of time that I've got to find. So, like it's just not really going to happen. No Limit, thank you. 39 months, you bloody legend. Chat, that's a long time as a member. Can we spam that legend emote for No Limit there for 39 months? Over 3 years. As a channel member, you legend. Appreciate that, No Limit. Thank you very much for the long-term support. Yeah, pit it. If it was more viable, I'd definitely have a go at it. But it's not viable. It's just. Yeah, it's just not viable. It's not gonna happen. Like, you've still got like. So you think about it, right? So look at this, right? Bradley did a 2 minute 17.0, which was a solid lap, I think, a reasonably good lap on the mediums. Now he's not going to do that every lap because the tires will fade really quickly on time 7 tire wear on mediums. So you'll probably get how many laps? 4 laps of good pace, 2 laps of pretty average pace where it'll fade off towards the harder tire. So in 4 laps, he's going what? 1.5 seconds quicker than my best lap, right? So 1.4 times 4 is 6 seconds, chat, right? So he gains 6 seconds in 4 laps. Then he might gain another 1 second on the other. So he's 8 seconds ahead, right? So the pit stop strategy is 8 seconds ahead now if you start at mediums. Then you pit and lose 26 seconds. You've got to make up 18 seconds in 2 laps on the same tyre. It doesn't add up. It's just not going to work. Not going to work. Why are we in P6? It's still pretty dead on here, chat. I thought it was going to be a bit busier on here, but it's still pretty dead. We was last with that lap yesterday. We were pretty much in last with a 22. Kimmy did a 22.0. Why was Kimmy been in this race? Oh, crap. Oh, No Limit with a $20 donation, chat. You know what to do, chat. $20 through Super Chat. What a bloody legend. What an absolute legend you are for that, No Limit. Thank you very much for the support in the stream, mate. Massively appreciated. Can we all give him a big thumbs up and legend emote there for No Limit, chat? What an absolute legend. Insane support, mate. Insane support. Right, do we just go from here then? We'll just go from here. Right. Got to remember, I haven't driven this properly today, have we? We had a bit of a messy race earlier. Right, remember. Right, let's go. No, you hit me! Again, I've got hit again. Sorry, mate. People just don't brake onto turn 1. Oh my god, what the? What are you doing? Oh my god, seriously. This is why, chat. This is why you want to avoid. Don't do this on your main account. Don't do this race on your main account, chat, whatever you do. Oh dear. I've just been absolutely murdered. I've got damage and it's just gonna spin, isn't it? Yeah, because I got damage. Fuck this race. I don't even think I'm gonna bother with this one anymore. It's just too many idiots driving it. Oh my god! Seriously, that guy then. This is the worst driving I've seen in a long time. This is the worst driving I've seen in a long time, chat. What are they doing? Are you joking me? What are you doing? What are you doing, you tool? Is he taking the piss? Wow, he tried to cut across me. He tried to block me in the braking, chat. Oh my god, this is the dirtiest race I've been in ages. Are we going to lose SR in this because of what they're doing to me here, chat? Absolute filthy driving from... Oh. Don't think I've ever witnessed a lobby like this in a long time. Lack of skill and just terrible driving, like. Whoa, slipstream. Oh dear. I won't do it on stream, Billiam. If I do it, it'll be on a video or something. I suppose all we can do is try and get the fastest lap, maybe. But I think we'll catch them up on this straight. Sorry, we'll probably catch them up on this lap if I try it on this lap. We'll see. I'll save a bit of kick boost. Brake too late. Braked way too late. Let's save that up for another lap. I've wrecked that one. Someone binned it. Get a bit closer for the final lap and go. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get him on the final lap, maybe. Oh, I can... Okay, I was going down there then, but you just pushed me into the grass. We'll probably catch that car up though. Deep. Get dirty here in a minute. Is he gonna hit me here? Whoa. Oh wow. That was something to remember, that lobby. Like, that's possibly the worst drivers I've ever been involved with. I don't know if it's because there's B drivers in there as well, but oh my god, that was a shit show. That was an absolute shit show of a lobby. Let's just that was awful. Easily the worst lobby I've ever been in there. Like, how have none of them? There's only one driver chat in that's lost SR. Only one of them. Oh no, two. Oh wait, there we got a B there as well. Terrible lobby. Terrible lobby. But chat, right, I need to get this video sorted. I've got a video from why the lobbies are a bit dead, to be honest. I think I'm going to get the video done because the lobbies are a bit dead at the moment. And I'd rather get on later and get the video out earlier. So I need to get editing on the video, then go to the gym. And then I can stream again tonight because the lobbies are just so dead at the moment. There's not really, there's not much point carrying on. Like Daily C, if we carry on, if Bradley's not in a race, it's just going to be a bit quiet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting the video done from the race with Bradley and also that Super Formula race yesterday. So I'm going to jump on and get that done. I've copied them over to USB now. I haven't got the replay from the race with Bradley, but I've got the main footage. So I'm going to start doing that as a video and get that onto the channel. It's Kimmy. Oh, have you just raced Kimmy? Is Kimmy? Is Kimmy back again? Back on the lobby races, killing people. But yeah, chat, I haven't even looked at the likes again today, pretty much. I've only looked at it twice. Thank you for getting us over 200 likes. Appreciate that. I don't think I saved that replay, did I, chat? I'm not going to use. You weren't in the race, John. You weren't in the race with me and Bradley. You weren't in that race. Oh, I did save it, but I'm not. I probably won't be using that for a video. I mean, I never know. We could. No, I'm going to use the video with the good overtakes from. I'm going to do the video with the good overtakes from yesterday. I've got the replay from the Super Formula one. I just don't have the. I don't have the replay from Bradley. No race. There's a race C with Bradley where it was amazing racing. That we the replay I saved, but it didn't actually save it, which is really weird. I saved it, but it didn't save onto onto the game for some reason. Don't know why. I've had that before though with replays. Don't know why it happens. You click save. I've checked the footage on the live footage. I went onto it and clicked save replay, and it saved it, but it's not in my, it's not in there. Don't know why. Very weird. But yeah, I'm gonna just start getting that guide done. We've done nearly 4 hours for the first stream, so that will do us for the morning stream. We'll be back live again tonight, chat. So probably about 6 p.m. ish, something like that, for more racing. So hopefully see you then. But make sure you check out the video, by the way, chat. If you haven't seen the races that I'm talking about, make sure you check out the video I'm uploading today, because there was one race with some really good overtakes in it, and there was an amazing, and I say amazing, battle with Bradley. We had some great racing going on there. Shame we haven't got the replay footage for it, because it would have looked good on the replay camera, but it'll still make a good video anyway. So I will see you all tonight for more racing chat. Make sure you check the video out in a bit as well. Give it a like on this stream on the way out as well, and I'll see you very shortly for more content. Take care, chat. See you in a bit. Have a great night. Thank you for the support again, legends. Bye.